Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Vince here for 7D Tarot. Today I'm going to pull advice from Spirit for you. Now, this is a general reading. If it resonates, like, share, and subscribe. Really helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. Now, Scorpio, if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the information you need is in the description box below. And check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. She caters towards empaths, and you can find her information in the description box below. Now, let's dive right in, Scorpio, see what messages Spirit has for you. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? It feels like your person is going through a very challenging time in their life right now because there's a big change about to happen. Now, this change is actually a big blessing, and it's going to help not only them, but help you because they're going to have more finances in their life because I feel like they've invested a lot of their time and energy into their work, into their career. And right now, this is definitely something, the fruits of your labor are coming to fruition. The ships are coming in here. But right now, this change is something that's taken a lot of their time and energy from. And if they feel distant, if they feel like they're not fully all there, if they feel like they're not present when you're speaking to them, or if they're not calling you back, texting you back, is really because they are at the final stages of overcoming something that is regarding, their work or their career. And this is something that it is going to work itself out, but that is the main reason they seem distant right now. So again, if they're not present, it's not necessarily something that you're doing. It's just because their awareness is more on their work. Now, I do feel like this is definitely something that's going to pay out, and it's going to be something that, is going to help them. And the energy that I'm picking up is that they're going to want to spoil you with some sort of surprise after this because they want to celebrate, right? They want to celebrate something very, after going through all this energy. And, when we do something, and usually when it's successful, we always want to celebrate. And the celebration that I feel like is they're planning on bringing you some sort of gift. And it's something that is going to be more than you expected. I feel like it is going to be some sort of surprise. So if expect to open up your door and go outside, then all of a sudden see this huge bouquet of roses and chocolates right outside your doorstep, or expect to come home, and if you guys are living together, for there to be balloons everywhere with I love yous, or maybe they'll send it to your work, or maybe they'll even anonymously do it and they won't let you know that it's happening. But you can expect some sort of beautiful gift, some sort of surprise. And the fact that this is how they celebrate, you know what I mean? That is such lovely energy. Rather than go out drinking with their friends and partying, they want to take this energy, take this time, and let you know how much you mean to them. Because I also feel like during this time that you have been very patient, and there was times where you wanted to actually walk away from the situation and be like, what the heck is going on here? Because you felt like maybe you were doing something wrong, right? Because their awareness was not on you. But, the fact that you didn't do it, I feel like they pick up on that energy and they know that you easily could have. And the fact that you did it is why they want to reward you and why they want to share this energy with you right now. And I find that very noble, and I find that very romantic, truthfully. I find that very, very cute, that the fact that they're willing to do that, which is very, very beautiful energy. Now let's pull some more cards to see what we got going on, Scorpio, because that is super awesome. Look at that. Very interesting. Very interesting. So right now you're dealing with some sort of how can I say this? Some sort of challenge that's presenting itself. And right now, it's not seeming like a challenge, right? Right now it's seeming like I hate this world. I don't like to even use the word hate, but I prefer not to use the word problem, because there is a problem that came into your life. But really, I like to use the word challenge, or like to use the word solution, because there's always a solution to it. But there is something that's happening in your life right now that you seem as it is causing you conflict. It is causing you grief. It is taxing you a lot. Now, you did not expect this to happen. And right now, this is unexpected. And this seems to have some sort of financial hardship on you too. So for example, maybe your car broke down. You didn't expect it. Maybe you have, you didn't get approved for that, credit card you're looking for. But there's something that presented itself that it is taxing your energy, and you did not expect it. And I feel like right now you're dealing with a lot of uncertainty, and that uncertainty is morphing into anxiety. And that anxiety is actually something that is, lowering your vibrations and putting you in the wrong frequency. But Spirit's telling you right now that even though you are concerned about your financial worries, understand that it is going to get better. So right now, the challenge here is to stay cool, calm, and collective, and really deal with the situation without reacting, right? And that's what it comes down to. Life is very interesting. We are here to learn lessons. And I know it sounds crazy, but that's actually why we're here in this third dimension, planet Earth, is to learn lessons. Now, what we want to do is quickly learn them as quick as possible and move on. What we don't want to do is relive the same horror story, the same lesson over and over again. That's not what Spirit wants. You're supposed to learn it and move on. And us humans, what we do is milk it, and we torture ourselves, and we do all these painful things to ourselves to really stretch out this lesson. But Spirit's telling you that even though this opportunity presented itself where you did not expect, understand that the moment that you actually just take a second to connect with your higher self is the energy that I keep getting with that Hierophant, right? You will find balance and you will get the answers. So for example, maybe you applied for that credit card, you didn't get it, you got denied. Rather than be like, yikes, I didn't get it, oh my goodness, this sucks, and just kind of, make things even worse because we're going down in that pity pit of fear, rather use that as excitement and be like, okay, fine, I didn't get it. Give me a second. I need to talk to Spirit because Spirit knows. Now, rather than pick up the phone and call Spirit, what you got to do is calm down. That is how you pick up the phone. Because anytime you want to call Spirit, you have this secretary, and that secretary, if your energy is not calm, hangs up on you. That is the gatekeeper. So you have to calm it down. And I love doing this by journaling. I break out my journal. All right, higher self, how you doing? I just want to make sure we're good. Everybody good. And as soon as I do that, I calm down. And then I ask Spirit, okay, Spirit, so what's the next step? And Spirit's like, all right, well, that credit card didn't work, but there's this other one that you got to look into. Now, check out this blog or check out this YouTube video and listen to what this guy has to say. There's so many different ways you can approach this. And right now, Spirit is telling you that you have a lot of good things coming your way, but again, slow it down for a second and you'll be able to hear the message from Spirit, Scorpio, because the answers are right here for you in the form of signs, right? Always in the form of signs. And they're always here waiting to help you, waiting to help you. Now, let's see what else we got going on here for Scorpio. Now, it also feels like there is some sort of death that is taking place on your person's side, not your person itself, but someone in your person's family. It could have been a friend, something, but there's some sort of death that took place, and there's a big change there. Now, your person is going to be very saddened by this energy, and they're going to really fall into a place of fear and fall into a place of hurt because they are unfamiliar with the fact that, death is nothing more than a change taking place, and what we are actually doing is the game is not over, but we are moving from this avatar, this meat suit, to another, right? We're reincarnating. This is a vehicle, this is a car. Once the car breaks down, you go into another car, you move on. And the fact that you share your beautiful knowledge and wisdom with them and you educate them during this time, they will always remember that and always be indebted to you, and they will always, always, always get bonded to you because of this. So the fact that you're taking one of the hardest times in their life and you're actually helping them get out of this slump, helping them get out of this energy that they fall victim to, because as you can see over and over again, the cards are showing that they are really going to be holding on tight to this energy. If you when you are there for them, you are really going to brighten up their life. And again, they're always going to feel like they look up to you because of this. The evolution on your spiritual side is your superpower, is really love is your power here. And the fact that you're sharing this with them, this experience will bond you guys for the rest of your life. And it couldn't be a better scenario. So being there for them is actually going to bond you guys, and it's actually going to make you a lot happier as well, because it's just an opportunity to level up in your life. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, subscribe. I can't wait to your next reading. Until then, I'll say bye, but we'll chat soon.